The 2K Sports pregame show.
the sold-out and noisy Oracle Arena. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder facing the Golden State Warriors. Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Kanter. Russell Westbrook out there with Andre Robertson. And it's Iguodala. And at the small forward. Last season, Draymond Green taking over the starting power forward role in Golden State. Last season, David Lee was injured, remember, in preseason. Green was inserted, and he's been terrific ever since.
Absolutely superb. A former second-round pick, his emergence has fueled this team's rise to greatness.
And here's Golden State. Pulls up, high post. They get it back. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he looked clumsy on that one. He was not going to get away with that.
Yeah, he climbed all over him. I mean, there's a picture of that one in the officiating manual. So, clear, easy call.
Westbrook wide open. He fires. And it's off from three-point range. Durant against Kanter. They kick it out to Green. Lets the three fly. Excellent D here by Iguodala. Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Kanter dishes to Ibaka. The Thunder with another miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the Heat.
And then Durant with the jam.
A rim rocker.
Looked for a second like he might rip the cylinder loose.
I tell you what, that is some grown man strength on that attack.
Now here is Ibaka. Curry with the steal, and Curry with the clear path to the hoop. And it's Green missing.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for him.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
Now Westbrook after the missed three from Stephen Curry.
Well, the term dream season can be applied to Steve Kerr's first year. Comes in and sets a franchise record in wins and also wins a title for the Warriors in his first year. Still unreal.
And for Curry, the Warriors to improve. There's though Clark, I think, with flying colors.
Well, first time that a rookie head coach has won a title since the NBA's inception. I think that says it all right there.
Now here's Westbrook. Ibaka outside. And a wide open look for Iguodala. It's good. This game is all even.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Westbrook against Curry for three. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take him long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. The shot is off, and Golden State will go the other way with it.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far. Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Here's Robertson. On the wing, Iguodala. And Ibaka kicks to Kanter. Pass to Westbrook. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Shoots from 14. Makes a big high bounce and goes in.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Fires the three. Westbrook missing again.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Durant with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. Thompson passes to Curry. From deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And who could forget the tear that Westbrook went on last season? I mean, after the All-Star break, it was just triple-double after triple-double for him.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
Is he an athlete or what?
No doubt about it. It's almost as if he lives in the air, and dunks like that have become quite commonplace.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Warriors. Livingston comes in for Curry. Steven Adams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Waiters comes in for Andre Iguodala. Westbrook dishes to Robertson. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Roberson's got 5 points so far. Break for Westbrook this. We were talking about him. The triple-double stretch included 4 in a row. He had 6 triple-doubles, Clark, in 8 games. He was sensational.
Yeah, it really was, Kevin. And what's even more amazing was that he was very close to a triple-double, even on the nights he didn't get one. Man, he's a guy who showed you what it means to carry a team.
And so it's Golden State with it. The Thunder making the shot. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Raiders against Barnes. Beyond the arc. Raiders no luck. The Warriors trailing. Shot to stop the run, and it's blocked. Kicks it to Robertson. Launches the 3. Pass to Ibaka. And there's the feed to Waiters. Up top, Adams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Westbrook drives in. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. A different look for Oklahoma City. Collison comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Payne in for Robertson. 29 seconds left to play here in the first. And it's Westbrook missing.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Golden State's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Green, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Outside Westbrook. To the left side wing. Got it up. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. And Kevin Durant, former MVP, still feels like he has room to grow.
I think it's another level I can go to.
Well, the will seems to be there, Greg, but Kevin Durant seems surrounded by uncertainty. Can he get back and stay healthy for the entire season? How does he work with his new coach? Where does he really want to be?
You know, the truth is, no one but Kevin knows the answers to those questions. And quite frankly, he may not know right now what those answers are. He's a very unique and introspective kind of guy, as we all saw when he accepted that MVP award a couple years ago. So let's just stay tuned on this one.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game? points-wise.
Anytime you can get to the rim consistently early in the game, it allows you to get into a good rhythm offensively.
It really does. I mean, it's a lot easier to get buckets inside. That's elementary, and they've done that through one.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So for Oklahoma City right now, Payne out there with Dion Waiters. Then there's Iguodala. Then there's Nick Collison. And it's Adams in at center, locking down the middle. 6 to shoot. Dishes to Waiters. From past the arc. They get it back.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Ball's knocked loose. Pushing it up. Here's Thompson. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
And now just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter.
Beautiful.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Thunder.
And Maurice Spates last season with the best year of his career. I mean, he shot the cover off the ball and did a nice job on the boards as well.
Durant's checked in for Golden State. Curry comes in for Thompson. And then for Oklahoma City, Cantor comes in for Nick Collison. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Payne. Curry's shot is off. Greg, you were just talking about Mo Spates. Clark, he has a great mid-range jump shot.
He does, and they actually call him Mo Bucket. But he actually played so well last season, they even threw in Mo VP from time to time.
Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Durant. No good. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. And here we go. Warriors running again. Finished off the break. Durant's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
One-on-one fast break. And the basket by Curry.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
To the paint, here's Spates. Westbrook with the block. They recover it. No coverage that time. Durant's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors. Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. For 3, Westbrook. Cantor kicks to Adams. Outside Westbrook. Waiters gets a wide-open look. The Thunder with another miss. And it's Golden State's ball. They're on an 11-3 run. And the rejection by Iguodala. And now in transition, here we go. Iguodala and Waiters with the stuff.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
For so long, there has been this mindset that Golden State wins through offense, but their defense, you know, Gia, you were talking about this, is where the true strength of this team lies.
Yeah, I think that's what's really allowed them to separate when you look at the rest of the league. I mean, they led the league in opponents' field goal percentage last season, and some nights the shots weren't falling, but the defense always showed up.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And you know, with the Warriors, it goes beyond the stats. High character guys, tremendous culture. They had a lot of guys that could guard multiple positions and defend them well. That was a big reason they became champs.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Festus Ezeli. And it's Draymond Green in for Maurice Spates. Then for the Thunder, Serge Ibaka has checked in for Steven Adams. And Anthony Morrow subbed in for Waiters. Iguodala, the pass to Ibaka. To the left wing for 3. And it's Anthony Morrow with the 3. Morrow's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And you just look at this Warriors roster, and there are a ton of defensive playmakers. That ability to switch everything and be fine is what made them so tough on the defensive side of the ball. And you know what? He had to clear some space for himself to get that rebound. Not an easy one there among the big boys.
There's the three. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
They need this. Bogut. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Bogut's got his first 2 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Morrow, no good. The Warriors have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. And then Durant with the dunk.
Already.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
And it's sent back by Bogut. And so the ball out of bounds. Bogut touched it last. .55 seconds left here in the second. A wide open look here for Ibaka. His three-pointer's off the mark.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Some changes for Golden State. Harrison Barnes comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Klay Thompson in for Curry. And then for Oklahoma City, Nick Collison's checked in for Cantor. Andre Robertson comes in for Anthony Morrow. And it's Payne in for Andre Iguodala. Green, no luck.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. And Roberson kicks to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Buries it from three-point range. Westbrook's got 8 points. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
You know what? Can you believe there have been 7 lead changes already, guys?
Wow.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Thunder. They lead by a bucket. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, here with Stephen Curry. And Steph, you've had to deal with a lot of defensive pressure. What do you need to do to counteract that?
I just got to slow down. I mean, they're playing good defense, trying to trap the ball screens and taking on the three-point line, but, you know, just got to be good.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We'll be taking a look back at the first half of basketball. A competitive matchup for Oklahoma City in the first quarter. They never dug too deep a hole for themselves in the first period. The most they trailed by was 5. The second quarter was a strong effort for them as they continued to battle, and they were able to close out the half in a good position. And that's going to do it for now as the second half is almost ready to...
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
The Splash Brothers are the guards. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. And it's Durant in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Bogut dishes to Durant. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. One thing about Kevin Durant, when you talk with him, he's got such a laid-back demeanor. I mean, his pulse doesn't quicken. And when you ask opponents, they'll tell you he is as competitive, Greg, as they come.
Yeah, what you see on the outside with Kevin is a mirage, a fake out, if you will, because on the inside, this guy burns with competitive fire and brimstone. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
The Thunder leading by 3. Feeds it to Westbrook. Releases. And that's good for 2. Westbrook's got 11. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Fires the 3. And good on the basket. Book it. Westbrook's got 6 in the quarter.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Got good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4.
Look out, and then you throw him stuff like that. You go, oh my, how does it even go in? He pulls a Houdini.
Oh, goodness. And guys, you talk about ascendant stars in the NBA, none brighter than Steph Curry, the leading vote getter for the All-Star game a season ago. But what I love, he doesn't let it go to his head. I mean, he remains grounded and focused on winning.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later. in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. What I like, though, about Stephen Curry also is his demeanor, Clark. He cheers on his teammates, keeps his head up through adversity. He does it all.
Yeah, he's pretty much unflappable. He's level-headed, and he puts his teammates first. That's what makes him a championship-caliber superstar.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
He just continues to light them up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his point.
Your Warriors girls.
From the inbound. And it's Curry laying it in. Curry's got 18 points.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. Cantor with it. Bogut picks him up. Cantor, the pass to Iguodala. Off target from three-point range. Warriors trail by 3. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Durant.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Westbrook dishes to Iguodala. There's the 3. And he gets it to go. He's got 12.
Three-point shot has been a real weapon for them in the second half.
Yeah, they've really done a good job of creating good looks from the outside, and now they've really got it done.
You know, and Billy Donovan, the Oklahoma City Thunder, were able to pull him away from the college game last season, signed him to a 5-year deal in the middle of last year's playoff.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Oklahoma City